Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. Just going through some therapy here. It's another red day. 2 red days in a row. I don't remember the last time that happened. Check it out. Well, guys, where do we start? Where do we start? It's another red day. It's 2 red days in a row. And the good thing about it, okay, and what I'm actually proud and can smile about is that I've kept both of these days very manageable, well under $200 a day in red. So that is perfectly fine because it falls within my risk tolerance, my risk reward. It falls within everything, right? Because my accuracy is good, my risk reward is good. So having 2 red days in a row is not that huge a deal. However, I don't remember the last time I had 2 red days in a row, and psychologically, it does begin to mess with you. Now, I know I'm the same trader that's been killing it all this year, so I just know that this is a part of the game, right? And the important part of, that one to remember is that the red days, if you keep them small within your realm, within your channel of red and green trades, according to your accuracy, then it's not that big a deal. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the speed bumps that are going to inevitably, find you throughout the year. Even when you're a profitable trader, you can go through a little slump. And I'm not talking about 2 days is not a slump. I'm talking about, you can go and have a red week. You could have a red month and still be a profitable trader, right? You just have to stay strong in the mind. Now, today I traded 3 different stocks. I traded small caps and large caps, and just my accuracy wasn't there. I missed the one good trade on the large cap, which was Tesla, okay? I missed the one good trade on that one, and that kind of messed me up for the day. Where's my VWAP? I don't even see my VWAP on this chart right now. I don't know why. That's weird. We'll try to definitely bring that back up here in a minute because I have to show you the trade. And my VWAP is gone. I wonder what happened here. This must be some glitch here going on Street Smart's Edge because VWAP is always up. As you can see, look, I never even show you this right out of the gates. Usually leave it for the end. I traded APM, I traded Tesla, I traded HUSA, Tesla and APM, right? Those were my trades. I lost on APM. This was big because big relatively speaking, because I got caught in a flush. Okay, I got caught in a flush. Therefore, my follow-up trades were very small because I needed to protect myself from any further downside, right? So that's why these are such small winners. This is a small winner just because sucker didn't want to move, and I'm going to show you that trade. I have so much trading here that if I really, we really went into this, and I have them all recorded live, I'm pretty sure we would be here for an hour. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and compact this and jump right on into it. Before we do me the quick favor, guys, please smash that like button, all right? Because I need a smile, and if I get a lot of likes in the video, it's gonna make me feel good by the end of the day, because I'll know that a lot of you watched it, and if a lot of you watched it, I know that you got value from it. Okay, so if you find value in this, even if it's just being able to relate to having a little red, showing up here and there, and realizing that no matter, even if you're a consistently profitable day trader, you will have days like this. Mama said there'll be days like this. That's a song. If you're way too young, you might not know it, but Google it or YouTube it. But after you're done watching this video, smash the like button for me, guys. It goes a long way. Helps out the channel tremendously. Also, check out Webull. They brought back until, I think, the 18th of this month. If you download the app, fund the account with $100, you're going to get 2 free stocks valued between $800 to $1,600. So definitely take advantage of that. They have a new web platform that seems really intricate. I'm going to do a review video on it here pretty soon. I'm going to try to do it, film it this week, maybe put it out the weekend or next week early, and get that one out to you guys just for a review. Now that we got that out of the way, let me just go ahead and jump right into the live trades, okay? Let's grab the first trade of the day. Now, initially, I missed out on Tesla TSLA right here. Let me put my VWAP back on here. I don't know where it went. That was on there all this morning. Let's see here. Momentum. Why are you not showing up? Here we go. Volume weighted average price, VWAP. And always put that in purple. So right here, okay, we had Tesla break down underneath VWAP, and I was not watching Tesla at that moment. However, I switched to the chart as it was happening. I tried to find some puts because I knew I was looking for that 420 rejection. So I tried to find some puts, but by the time I got them, it was just too late. You know, we were all the way down here, and I wasn't going to chase it to the downside. I just wasn't. So I waited to see if we would get a bounce and rejection. We didn't get the rejection. I actually got long some calls here, and I didn't make much money on them. Sold them out a little bit too early. Now here it looks interesting, but it just looks like it could be very, very choppy. So let me start grabbing the live trade here. The very first one is probably the worst one of them all. It's where I get caught in the flush. Yes, sir, there it is. You guys are going to want to see this, and this is very, very important. And why is it very, very important? Look at my size, 200 shares. That's it. 200 shares at 10.08 average. I could have easily had 1,000, 2,000 shares, maybe more, easily more, honestly, of that, right? I could have, but why didn't I? My stop was only 50 cents down. So I honestly could have had 1,000 shares with a $500 risk on this trade. No problem. No problem. But why didn't I? Because I know that everyone has their stop set at the same spot, right here at this 90 MA, everybody. So what's going to happen when we get down there? We're going to flush. We're going to flush. And it's going to happen like this, right? And because it's going to happen like that, I'm going to get caught up and it's going to get nasty on me. So how do I still partake in the trade and protect myself? Decrease my share size. I decreased my share size in a huge way. I could have bought another 800 shares easily here and still been within my risk tolerance. Oh, look, speaking of Tesla, look, there we go. See what I told you? Chop. So let's fast forward this a little bit and you'll see when we get that flush. It's a nasty one. It really is. Should be coming up right around here, if I'm not mistaken. See, the idea here was we bounced off of the 90 MA, okay? This is the previous, I think this is the previous halt price, I'm pretty sure. We are looking for it to just bounce back up above this area right here, okay, and VWAP. I was considering adding even more above VWAP. I really was. And to test that $14 area, I would have definitely taken some profit off at 13. Okay, so that was the plan. We've bounced off of this 90 MA and this 23.6 Fibonacci level. I'm sorry, this 38.2 Fibonacci level. Look at that flush. We're at $10, okay? I want you to see that. And we go all the way under $9. I stopped out of that, and I stopped out of it with minimal loss in a sense, okay? I only lost $1 something a share, but it was still, you know, a $200 and something loss on the day. I'm only down 160 bucks, and I made a little money back. So that was a nasty flush right there. And I did trade that stock again. Here's the next live trade. Let me grab this one here for you. This should be Tesla. Yes, it is. Cool. I'm glad I got the little Tesla trade recorded in here. You can see it right here. We broke above VWAP and volume was steadily increasing. I'm like, okay, let's see if we're going to get a red to green move. We're going to fast forward this, guys, because we don't want this video to be too long, all right? I know that they can drag on because they're live trades. So you see I'm in there and I have two contracts, two calls, 1147 cost average. I take one off right there. Well, I barely book any profit. Then we finally make it to my target a little while later. It was looking good on the 15-minute chart, but that volume was not as high as I would have wanted it on this break of that 416 area. So when we break underneath 416 here, I stop out. Right there, I stop out of it, and that was it. That was it for me on that one, and that was this trade here. And it sucks because it goes all the way back up to 418. It doesn't make the move I fully wanted, but I could have taken off one of the contracts up there. I mean, this could have been even a much smaller red day had I held on to it. Then we have, I think I have another trade here. Yes, I do. Boom, this is my last trade of the day, actually. So let's bring this one over. This is back on APM. I guess I don't have the HUSA trade recorded. I'm gonna see if I can bring that somehow. So I'm in APM again. Why? We break VWAP, big increase in volume comparable to all of this consolidation here. We held this 90 MA. So I'm thinking $14 again, right? So what I'm thinking here is if we're gonna continue to look strong here, I'm going to add more to this position. So I'm in there from 1054, we're going off at 1113. I add right there another 100 shares. So now my cost average is 1083. But what is 1083 cost average when we're looking at a potential of $14 on 200 shares? I could have added another 100 shares, and I might have added another 100 shares on a break over this level here at 12. So here we go. Right here at this point, okay, this volume is huge. I'm thinking we right now should already be over $12. We really should. Okay, the way this thing moves, we should really be up over $12. This is a 5.17 million float stock, and it's got real nice volume right here. Look at this, 1.9 million shares almost on this 3-minute candle. We should really be at $12. We get that quick little push right there. I'm up 123 bucks, but I don't take that, because my first target is going to be 13. My follow-up target is going to be 14. I'm going to leave like 25%, or 10% of the position size to see if we make it to I don't know, 16, 17, 18 bucks. The squeezes can get crazy. But we don't get over that little area in front of 12 bucks. And I'm like, oh, why is this happening? Why is it not just popping? So I take it off right there. Take off the full position right there. And I'm glad I did, because let me show you what happened. APM, this is where it was. Bang. Rejection. So I bailed before the fail, okay? And now look at it again. This is just so choppy action. This thing could be at 20 bucks by the end of the day. By the time you watch this video, it might have been at 20. Right? Or might have hit it, just like PLL did yesterday. But look, like seriously, this is that choppy action that makes it very hard. This eats up long traders and short traders. Why? Because rejection of VWAP, get short. Oh, okay, we got over VWAP. Let's cover the position. Long traders get in, like I just did. You saw me. Long traders add. Let's go to high day. Oh no, we don't. We reject. Short traders get back into it. Then you have the short traders now getting, covering again the position. So it's very, very, very choppy action. Now I did trade HUSA, only 100 shares. Let's see here. I only lost $1.36 on it. Where was that? It was right in here, as a matter of fact. It was right in here. Right in here. When we broke up above this this previous halt price, right there, I got long, or I don't remember if I had gotten long prior. The point is, we didn't break out like we should have out of this area, so I stopped out, lost $1.36. So as you can see there, my biggest loss was the APM in the morning early on that flush. Had it not been for that flush, I would have had probably a decent little day here. So that's it for me. Let me know how you did. I am going to pull the reins back a little bit tomorrow. I don't want to have any mishaps at the end of the month. So I'm going to pull the reins back a little bit. These are 2 small, very manageable red days. No hair off my back. I look forward to October, November, and December, which should be extremely hot months. And let's see if we kill it. Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you did, and I'll catch you on the next one.